So you may or may not know, but in about a month time, I'm going to be leaving Japan. And so we're going to be moving out of the house and selling a bunch of our stuff. So I didn't end up doing a house tour way back when we moved in. And so I thought I'd just do it now in case you guys are interested. I know I do get some questions like from family or from friends who see like a photo or they'll see a snap or something and they're like, wow, that's a big place, or like, where are you staying? And a lot of people don't know that Japan does have big houses. And yeah, so I thought I'd show you around. So let's go. Here we are in the entrance. And there's my cat, Jack. So this is where we have all our shoes. Lots and lots of shoes in this house. Lots of storage, but like, look, I can reach to here and it goes way up. It's kind of silly. Okay. And so we have a hallway here. Coats and a window. That's what that looks like. And let's go this way. So this is Jack's room. Don't mind the garbage. This is actually the tatami room. We covered it with a carpet so that it would be protected. More shoes and winter jackets, and then all of Jimmy's shoe boxes, and then just a cupboard. There's not really anything in there to see. Here's all my hanging art for you to see. And we have this really cool corner shelf, which like holds some souvenirs, and these are cards that I had made for Jimmy and he just cut them to fit inside these frames. Our trip to Okinawa. This one is also from Okinawa. Look how stupid, like, but kind of cute. So here's the first bathroom. In Japanese households, all toilets are usually separate from the bathroom, which I actually love. There goes upstairs, but we'll check that out later. Here in the kitchen, let's turn the light on so it's better. So there's the fridge with great pictures of my great grandma and my granny and me and my sister. And yep, it's a good sized kitchen, I think. I mean, I live in Asia. You don't really expect this kind of stuff. Down here, these are like two bottom fridge things. Ooh, it's dirty. Yeah, so you can put stuff and it should stay kind of cool down there. I have a small oven. And this is actually a dryer. I thought it was a dishwasher, but actually you stick your wet dishes in here. You press this and it just gets warm and dries them. And then just storage for all our kitchen stuff. Here's our sort of dining space. Jimmy built this little thing. Just has all his bottles on it. Cool map. Let's get a different angle here. Yeah, there's windows everywhere in the house, which is awesome. We don't really eat at the table too much. Sliding doors, because Japan, of course. Here's the living room. Do not mind all the stuff because it's a space that we live in, and so there's stuff everywhere, and I just could not be bothered to organize things. And we have a TV. There's also a window behind that, but yeah, we keep that closed. We have pictures hanging across here. These used to have pictures on them, but of course the cat went across the top and they're all behind the couch now. That's our couch. This is the coffee table that Jimmy made. It has pretty cool legs, kind of like that game you play where you knock things down. And then this is another cat corner. And we built this out of like scrap wood for the cat. Let's get a different view here. Yeah, it's a good space. So let's go upstairs. Some Chinese art and the laundry's going, so do not mind the sound. Another little window space. This is where I have all my earrings. And this is Jimmy's room, where he keeps all his clothes. So he doesn't really have a proper dresser or anything. He can kind of hang stuff up, but yeah, we didn't purchase that many furniture, so he just kind of throws everything on the bed. Sometimes I organize it like this, as you can see. Makes it easier for him. This cat's not supposed to be in here because he's done things that he's not supposed to do in here, hasn't he? Get up. This way, we go to our second bathroom. It's exactly the same as the one downstairs. Also, we have a bunch of these kind of windows. You just kind of open them like this. You can get some air. And then here is our large bathroom. Oh, it's done. Nice. We have another window. And then here's our sink. Big mirror. Hey, what's up? And then this is our shower room, which has the bathtub and a massive skylight. My favorite thing. One of those windows. And yeah, you just can close the door and then you can have a shower in there, and it's pretty awesome. This is how you turn the water on in a shower here. So now it's on. You can go up to 47 degrees. And this bathtub is awesome. You see this little metal thing right here. So downstairs we have the same sort of thing for the kitchen, but there's also auto fill, so you can fill the bathtub from downstairs. And then if you keep the water in there, because if you shower and you are clean already, you have a good bath, you can keep the water. And then later, if you want to have another bath, you just press that and then you reheat. This is a button that goes to the downstairs, so if I press it. So sometimes if I'm up here, I'll just call Jimmy with that. Here is our wash machine. And it's got wash and wash dry and dry settings and so many other settings. It's a pretty okay washer, but it has shrunk a few clothes of ours. Okay. Another mirror, woohoo! And this is my room. So I took the room with the skylight because I thought I was gonna use this spot to do like art or makeup, but what was it? Like the light wasn't good. Anyways, I moved over here and I ended up just not using this room for like anything but like getting ready in the morning. And then we have one large dresser. Lots of our clothes in here. We're selling this dresser. And then I have one closet where I hang all my summer dresses. And there's like a little bit of storage in there. Here is my makeup space. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm also selling this desk and that chair. There's like nothing we're keeping really. Okay, here's the master bedroom. Yeah, so we have a dresser. This is our bed, which we are actually sending to Chicago. We have a small walk-in closet. Woohoo! How cool, right? This was like really exciting. Another window, because everyone needs a window in their closet. This is my side. This is Jimmy's side over here. You know, when we moved here, he was like, "Can I have the closet?" And I was like, "What?" Obviously not. We also have a second closet here, which I have just put like linens and sweaters and then some travel stuff. And then this, some more art, a couple boxes, and then we have a big window, which has a very small sort of balcony on it. And we can just go outside. Oh, some broken stuff. Yeah. Oh, look at those. I didn't even notice them. How beautiful is that? All the sakuras are blossoming right now, but these are not sakuras, I don't think. I think these are maybe like a different, like a plum tree or something. Can't remember. Everything's blooming right now. So we have like a bit of a view. You can see Jimmy parks his truck right here. There's the entrance. And yep, that is it. That's all. Sometimes I let the cat outside and he just stays up here. So I used to just let him go outside during the day when I was at work, but what happened? We left after work, I think, and came home late after a movie. Yes, and then I just had this feeling that he wasn't gonna be up there, and I went inside, and he usually comes to greet us at the door, but he didn't. And so I was like, Jack, Jack, and I just called his name. And then I could hear this like, meow. Like it sounded really distant. So I was like listening. I was like, Jack. And then, so I went outside and I called him, and then he was like, meow, meow. And he was like 2 houses over underneath their car. So I just went over there. I called him out and he came to me and then I brought him home. He was a bit dirty. He's like really afraid of loud noises. So if I have like my blow dryer or if I'm vacuuming or something, he just runs out of the room. He just doesn't like it. So like when he goes outside, it can be a little loud out there. Like if a car drives by or something, he really doesn't like it. So I suspect that he wants to like go in like adventure, but he's like really afraid. So I'm just glad he didn't go very far because, you know, that would have sucked. Like there's a lot of stray cats out here just living around. And yeah, so I don't usually let him out. I'll take him out on a leash, which I enjoy doing, and he doesn't mind it now. And we'll just kind of walk around the yard, but yeah, it's just not safe. When I move back to Canada, though, I'm bringing him with me. And my parents have like a few cats, and they have a good sized yard, so I'm just gonna let them out there. I'm gonna let him out there, and I think he's really, really gonna like it. Yeah. So yeah. That's the house tour that you've all been waiting for. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you were surprised by the size of this house. We were basically just lucky to live here because Jimmy moved up in a rank and they're able to give him housing. And in Japan, you can get like a pretty good size house for the budget that they give you. So when we move to Chicago, it's not going to be a house. It's kind of sad, but you know, what can you do? We'll probably live in like a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, I'm not that happy about it. But I mean, that's what happens when you live the good life, when you live in like a big house. Like downsizing just sucks, right? But like, as you saw, like we have a lot of space here and there's just the 2 of us and a cat. Maybe when we move there, we'll get another dog, or like we'll get another dog. Oh my God, how can I keep saying that? We'll get another cat and then maybe a dog, or like just a dog or something, because Jack is pretty lonely, I think. And I've thought about leaving him in Canada, but I think like I just couldn't do it. I think I love him too much. So yeah, that's the news. That's the update. That's the house. And if you have any questions, I don't know what kind of questions you would have, but if you do have any, then yeah, ask them and I shall respond. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.